Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Flame. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. And before we get started, I just want to thank all of you again. I'm getting some awesome views on my creating the new account video. So I don't know if you guys just really like people starting new accounts. And you know, a bunch of y'all have watched my shard pool video, and I really appreciate it. Very grateful to all of you. We've got a couple more subscribers, so thank you. Welcome to, I don't know, Team Flame. I don't know what to call us, but I hope you're enjoying the videos. I would really love to hear from you guys, because something that I'm struggling with, right, is being a free to play, but I don't really have time to really push and do the kind of content that someone like Hell Hades, where he can just push and do these amazing things. And granted, it's awesome that you can see that as a free to play player, if you have the time and the energy and if you have the time to be able to do something like that, that you can do it. It's grueling. It is insanely time consuming. And kudos, like I just saw that he also was able to get the White Queen fusion done on his new free to play account, like within a month. That is insane that he was able to do that fusion, right? I was nowhere close, and I didn't really have the time to push. But I'm struggling with trying to figure out what kind of videos you guys might want to see, because, you know, shard pool videos are awesome, but as a free-to-play player, well, I don't get a lot of shards very often, and I'm not hitting, even on my main account, I'm not hitting Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, so I'm not getting a ton of shards from that. On these accounts, you know, I'm pushing missions. I'm currently kind of on a pause, because I'm actually saving up resources for when the Archer tournament starts, right? So if you haven't heard, they're doing a tournament guaranteeing the Archer for first place, which in my opinion is kind of bullshit, right? Like, they did all the other ones. You even if you had to pay to get the other Monster Hunter champs, right? Blade, what is it? Alatreon, Blade Master, you could get him guaranteed if you just did champion training, which it was a lot of work, but it would have been worth it, right? I would have potentially been okay with pushing or spending for that, but I honestly just held back on any kind of spending on my main account in case they did something for the Archer, and then they do it, and I have to win the tournament. And that's just crappy, right? And on top of that, right, I don't know if you guys get as frustrated with this, but if you go into the shop, right, so this is the brand new account that I made, and you look at some of the things, right? So what was I looking at? I was looking at the Winter String Pack, right? And you're like, all right, or no, not that one. Sorry, where was it? There was one with the legendary books, right? So this pack, which, you know, according to the Hell Hades website, which I use to kind of compare the whether or not this is a good deal, it's a great deal, right? And this account can, you know, it's free to play, so I'm not going to get it, but I could get it for 30 bucks. And then on my other account, the exact same, like, worth of a deal, right? It's the same roughly money for energy and legendary books on my other account, but it's a $50 pack, right? And I don't know about you, but the fact that I've spent some money on that account and that I can no longer get low-level deals is just stupid, right? Like, if I were making a game, if I had a game that, you know, I want everyone to if somebody wants to spend $10 a month, they should be able to spend that same $10 and get a good deal. So every pack should have hey, if you're a little bitty dolphin, you know, and you want to spend a little bit of money here, here's a $10 deal. But in that same thing, you should be like, but hey, if you want to spend a little bit more, here's the $30 deal. And then if you want to spend more than that, here's a $50 deal. As opposed to excluding all the low price deals for, you know, the people who have spent even just a little. I have only spent like $200 on the entire account, right? I have not spent a lot of money, and that's in a couple of months. But the fact that I no longer have access to deals that are $10 or $30 is just, I feel like it's bad business, because I feel like they're saying, hey, we know you're willing to spend, so now here's only good deals or only expensive deals, right? Like, I don't care. The value of the deal to me doesn't matter. It's the price point, right? I am a lot more likely to pay $30 for this, even though it's the exact same dollar for resource ratio. It's still just annoying, because I don't want to spend $50, but I might spend $30, right? So I don't understand why they do that. I think it's dumb. Again, I say this in a lot of my videos, but hell Hades, if you see any of these, please make your games fair in that aspect. Like, I want to play your game. I'm probably going to want to spend money on your game, honestly. Like, that's probably going to be my favorite game. I'm so looking forward to it. But I just hope things like this, like, yes, I understand they want to make money. They make so much freaking money. It is one of the top grossing games, right, in the genre over the last 5 years. Like, it's not like they're struggling to make money. So I feel like you would make more money if you had cheaper deals for people who don't want to spend a ton of money, but who still want to have fun and play the game. Or, just be free to play, and you can do that too. So anyway, that's my rant for shop items right now. We are going to do a couple of shard pulls, and then that's probably going to be it for this video. Like I said, I'm saving resources. I'm not doing a whole lot. I haven't even gotten my first 6-star. I'm probably going to just wait now and do it tomorrow or in 8 hours once the tournament starts. And then I'll kind of maybe make a video tomorrow to see how it's looking on, maybe even showcase my main account, because that's the one I'm really going to be pushing. So this account might suffer a little, but I might as well try to see what I can do. So yeah, let's see if we can get lucky. I know we just pulled a legendary, so the odds are I'm nowhere close to Mercy. I don't have a high chance of getting a legendary, but let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Something good. Well, that's not good, but I'm not expecting anything crazy, but who knows? Maybe I could just get the archer and then be done with. That'd be great. Oh, Grave Chill. Yay. I mean, she's not bad, but I feel like I already have people that do her job. And come on. One more, cheeky. One more. Let's get the... Nope. All right, well, I mean, he's needed for the fusion, or for the rosin fusion, I think. We'll save the void shards for now, because there's not really a reason to pull that. But yeah, so appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know what you think about some of the deals, about my little rant, because I feel like, again, those are just things that annoy me about a game. Like, I've literally been sitting here all day, I've been fighting with my bathtub trying to do some renovations to the house, but also my wife and I have been talking about how annoying it is that, like, I want to be able to do the tournament, do the competition, but I feel like either way I go, it's just going to be way too expensive to try to get her, and it's super bumming because I would love a way to guarantee. If I knew that I could spend a guaranteed $200 and get her for doing this, I'd be way more willing to spend the $200 than go, well, I could spend $200 and have a chance to get her because they're doing some bullshit, or make it the top reward for the tournament, like the top milestone. Don't do this bullcrap where you're like, hey, you're only going to get it if you pay enough money to beat every other player, because it's literally 1% of the population of Raid is going to be guaranteed. Like, think about it that way, right? Every tournament group has 100 people. One person out of all those. So literally 1% of the entire group of people, and that's millions of us, play this game. Why would you do that, right? And she's someone that everyone would benefit from. Anyone who doesn't have a Hydra team, like, the main reason I want her is because I do not have a Hydra team. And I need her kit because she takes the place of 3 when I try to build a Hydra team, and I need 1 for each of the things that she does, where I could just put her in and then boom, you have a 3-for-1. So then you can bring in a good DPS, you can bring in all these things that you need for Hydra, instead of going, well, now I have to build all these other people that I don't want to build, and I could just focus on 1. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I will catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed the rant. Flame out.